the bat covered with spikes like in Walking Dead?
It should be. No,
Okay.
It's just an aluminum bat.
Oh. Why
much less
aluminum?
intimidating.
Yeah, wood would be much more impactful. Like, aluminum's not really going to fuck them up.
I mean, it's really the intimidation factor, right? So, like...
Well, I guess
think
what,
the
what I guess
spikes-
what is the goal by intimidating? Is the goal to...
I don't know. We're on a third floor condo. I'm
Right,
not
well,
expecting to ever need to defend ourselves.
That's my
with a
point
bat
too.
at
Is
the
like, yeah,
door.
there's so much other stuff that has to happen. Now, I will say, in your neighborhood, somebody went to the wrong house once and broke down their door thinking it was their house. They were drunk, but
Oh, a buddy of mine one time was drunk, and this was over in college area, but he was like
Okay.
27.
yeah,
He went and partied with the frat that we were in.
okay.
Because sometimes alumni would do that sort of stuff. I think it's
Yeah.
a little weird. Most of us think it's a little weird to continue partying with the frat. As
Yeah,
you
when
get
you're,
older, but
yeah, you know, well, hey, I mean, you know, who needs, why not need an excuse to drink? I mean,
yeah.
you know,
So he got really drunk and then wandered to, went back to the house with that the guys were at. And
Okay.
Went to go crash on their couch. Well, he didn't go back to their place. He was drunk and went to a totally random house
and just fell asleep on their couch and then
without his pants.
Okay, this is all good stuff so far.
And I forget.
So how's the litigation going?
I think the people in question did not press charges,
Okay.
but this was absolutely a could have ended up on a sex offender list type offense.
Yeah, depending
had a
upon
kid.
who wanders into the house. Yeah, no, these are all very bad things. All right. Yeah, so this is going to be a little bit different to start off with because
You're drunk.
well, we're on floor 99 of Pit
Oh,
of
no.
100 trials.
Oh, damn.
So what that means is every floor, there's a battle on every floor. So 100 battles. So floors, 1 through 30, pretty easy,
How
straightforward,
many of them did you do today?
Huh? So here's the thing. You have to do it all in one go.
I remember you telling me.
You
about
have to
this
do this all in one go. And if you die, you get the game over screen and all of your progress is gone. So, this will either be a Fetch Quest Cold Open, where we will see the sadness of will occur, or I will prove I'm a fucking god. One or the other against the final boss of the Pit of the 100 Trials. Yeah, huh?
That is
Safe state.
There's no
blasphemous.
save state. This is a Nintendo Switch game, and we're playing on a
Damn,
Nintendo
dude.
Switch. So there's no save point, there's no nothing. So
Dank air.
the only real differences here are you're going to see I have 15 HP. That's because of a badge. That's not actually my HP. To start this off, I was at level 18. Now I'm at level 26 because I
for
was
you.
gaining like 40 XP per every battle as I got to the end here. So the only thing I really got was a bunch of BP. Also, Goombella, Vivian, and Broshi are all the second rank, which means they have more HP and they have an additional move.
I see.
In addition to that, I have badges equipped. This one, I don't know what the percentage is, but it means that enemies will often hit when trying to miss Mario, and it stacks with pretty lucky. Enemies will sometimes miss when trying to attack Mario.
Okay.
Let's see, in addition to that, damage dodge. So if I'm successful in my action command, I reduce the damage by 1. So I have 2 of those, so it can reduce the damage up to 2. I have defend plus. That automatically increases my defense by 1. So if I hit my action commands, I block 4 damage. I have turned off the ability to use jump attacks. Increase hammer attack. Hang on, let me make sure I didn't fuck up immediately.
Yeah, this next boss can
I want to
only be
make sure
taken
he
out
can be
with
hit
jumps.
by a hammer. I just want to double check that now that I'm thinking about it because I will be so fucked if that's not the case.
I think that would have made a great opener if it was the case.
That'd be so good, but it would have wasted so much time if that was the case. So
Well, yeah,
let
your
me
time.
Yeah,
Not the viewer's time.
not the viewer's time. Okay, so actually I can only hit him with jumps. So that would have been okay. Ignoring that. Where do I want to put
Damn.
two? Yeah, okay.
Well,
That would have been funny.
unfortunate
Okay,
call.
I feel like that's about as good as it's gonna get. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's see if I actually succeed this or not. If I don't, I'll be sad.
I hope it turns out this is just a boss you can only use a hammer on.
Oh, that'd be great, but no, it's jump. I just verified it in a video just to make sure. Haru! It's me, Richard Nixon. Haru!
He looks like Richard Nixon.
He sure does, yeah. Look at that old fossil right there. It's the Republican Party.
Oh god, I found out one of my players is a hardcore like red pill guy.
It's very sad when you learn that people you think are cool are all of a sudden not.
Yeah.
Haru!
Horrific politics.
Wow, what a freak! Yeah. No, I was like that with the people at the dog park, like I was saying. So
Yeah,
her new thing is I can give Mario an extra action, which is very nice for purposes of, I can just do stuff. Oh, I could have used the hammer. Fuck! I thought that was grayed out. Well, in any case, it's fine. Whatever.
Damn.
All right, so I'm going to use this because it raises my attack and defense. It's a good thing here, yeah. So, yeah, so he has 200 HP, and the most he can deal to me is 8. The reason why I have 15 is that way I don't have to heal every time. Yeah, so this one I just hit all the arrows, and I raise my attack and defense for a couple turns, which is nice. Okay, so I raised my attack 4 and defense 3. So that's nice. So, and as long as I hit my commands and stuff, I'm usually in pretty good shape to deal with that.
That kind of opening move really only works well when you have Hope on the team. Because that's how I used to play Final Fantasy 13.
I mean, this is fair, but I just dealt 15 damage in a turn, so, I mean, Now, Grant, I have to... Okay, so that's helpful, too. So his breath does a bunch of various different stuff sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't. But, yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah, debuff breath.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? You'd be the one to hopefully know answers to this.
What's that?
So, I think it was on Chris's Discord. Somebody was talking about how Baldur's Gate 3 is like the turn-based RPG that the next, I don't know, crop of people playing games get exposed to, whether it's Gen Z or whatever.
Okay.
What are the other great, like, post-2000-ish fucking turn-based RPGs out there?
Post-2000 turn-based RPGs.
They said Knights of the Old Republic and Divinity, but they were effectively just looking at Western RPGs, which there's not a lot of turn-based Western RPGs.
There really aren't. Western RPGs aren't really turn-based super often.
You got like Undertale and Darkest Dungeon, but
yeah, well, Undertale obviously is the biggest one just because by virtue of how prolific it became, even by virtue of being an RPG. Because RPGs don't get prolific. Undertale's contemporaries of what it was based on, which was Earthbound.
Yeah.
Earthbound didn't blow up at all. Like, I mean,
exactly.
So, like, you're saying post-2000?
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
well...
there's like the Persona games.
The Persona games are literally the only ones that really do it in the same way. Even the Tales games that were, like, prolific...
Tales games.
The Tales games were very prolific for that, but at the same time, the Tales games stopped doing it, too. I'm just not hitting that as much as I'd like to, and that's unfortunate.
Final Fantasy effectively moved away from it.
Which, by the way, as somebody who's playing Final Fantasy 16... Can we talk about how shitty Final Fantasy 16 is so far? Because, like, I
don't know I still know nothing about that game. What's
fuck's
the story?
sake.
What's the main?
Okay, so the story is there are people in this world. It's going to sound very similar to Final Fantasy. God damn it! I need to focus on this. I can't be filled with rage. All right, hang on. I need to heal up.
It's kind of dangerous.
Yeah. All right, here. Let me see. Figure out what the best combination of
the
stuff is.
Whack-a-bump.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the Whack-a-Bump. I also didn't go in here with all my healing items, which was a dumb mistake.
I don't think it sounds.
I didn't think I was gonna get down this far. I really didn't. So let me give that to Goombella. I think, yeah.
I'd put Amori in there too for turn-based games. But they're not.
Well, even that, I don't know how prolific Amori really is ultimately.
I mean, those are just like indie games that were killing it, but not.
Yeah.
But weren't. Mario's only got 5.
Yeah, it's a tough call. Here I'm gonna rally Wink. I'm gonna do that. That gives Mario an extra turn.
Because I was thinking, part of this was me thinking, and I was just like, I would love a game that just had a really good job system, was really smooth and just like fun to play.
You know, everybody
where you
keeps
can
telling
just, like,
me.
grind out and build up a team, and it's really like tactical but like fun gameplay.
Everyone keeps telling me Octopath Traveler 2 is that game.
I guess I've heard that too.
Because
I didn't really like the first one.
I didn't like the first one either. I felt the 8 stories had no connective tissue whatsoever, and I thought by virtue of that it was just a bad game.
Yeah,
all right, I'll bring up Mario's HP for a little bit.
What I understand about Octopath is just that you're not supposed to want to play it for the story. You're supposed to want to play it for the gameplay, and it seemed like a lot of work for me to get to that point.
Well, I'm not long for this world here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm not long for this world.
109 HP. What can you do? Slow mushroom. Can't you just give him a healing item?
I don't have any other healing items. I don't have any other items that heal HP.
See.
Yeah, so I'm in a tricky spot here.
Do you have like a star move you can use that heals up?
No, I'm out of star power already.
Oh, and
I could try. Let me courage shell.
is one of your characters like a healer?
No, there's no healers, Rob, in this game.
Is there nobody that uses healing moves other than like the?
Well, so Mario's HP is gonna go up every turn, but he's got to get through it here. So let's see if I can use that courage shell, raise my defense by 3, and hopefully survive. Not a guarantee. Thankfully, Lucky Guard helped.
All right, that's what we got that.
So that's good. That's fine. Let's see here. I'm going to have her appeal because I still have the super equipped here, which is enough star power to do up. There we go. That's stupid. I don't like that. That I had to go back out of the menu to do Sweet Treat. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do this, but then I got to start using my star power simply for dealing damage or for healing from this point forward, which is unfortunate. I think I probably, if I were to do this again, I would have different healing items, but I'm just not in that situation. Damn it. All right. Well, hey, Mario's back up to full, so that'll be okay for right now. But I do want to probably switch out Goombella because, unfortunately, my partner just has to stand there and take hits for me, and sometimes doesn't. Oh, that's nice, too. So that raises my defense even higher. Okay, that's good too. Yeah, it wasn't an attack to me, and now excellent. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Well, now the goal here is now just deal damage. So I'll have her appeal again. Okay. Yeah, the turn-based market just isn't really there anymore.
Yeah,
like,
true.
It just
Maybe
really.
Octopath and Octopath 2 are the games. Maybe I should try and give those another shot. Just like get up to the point where Octopath Traveler has all the characters in the party and you can start getting to that more tactics stuff.
Yeah.
The other problem is like, I don't know, when I'm playing a game, I usually want there to be something story related that pulls me in, whether it's the story or the characters are just interesting enough to make it work regardless of what's going on in the story.
Well, I think all of that's very important when you're trying to do...
An Octopath is just generic as fuck, dude. It's like the story.
You know,
the characters aren't fun.
I remember doing the dancers. I remember the demo for Octopath Traveler doing the dancer, and the dancer story I thought was
up.
But I liked it. Like oh, that bomb's going to explode. I don't remember what that does.
It was... Yeah, I remember the dancer story because I did do that one too.
Yeah.
It was...
Oh, fuck. God damn it. I'm not off to a good start, but at least I'll do some residual damage. And thankfully, the fog is going to help me with avoiding his attacks too. So that's good too. Unfortunately, the fog cuts both ways.
I did forget a little bit about the dancer story. I mean, it was at least a little bit more like dramatic, right? And kind of engaging.
Yeah.
But it was very much like, I'm pretty sure she gets smacked by her pimp at one point. And
she did, yeah, that was a thing.
Like, implied to go upstairs and fuck him at one point.
But like, I liked that because it was slightly different, you know, like because it was for JRPGs, like there's not a whole lot that really. God damn it, I fucking hate the fog.
Oh,
it eats my attacks too.
Yeah.
But not always.
Nice.
It's like I don't know what it reduces. It probably reduces it the level of a sand attack in Pokemon.
Nice. He missed.
Okay, now he can heal up to 20 in a turn, which is unfortunate.
Oh, God.
Yeah, well, he can do that twice. So if he does it, it just is what it is. But I'm going to get star power back at least for right now. I think that's probably the better play. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah, well,
RPGs tend not
I
to.
mean, the truth of the matter is, like, if you just have an interesting combat system, that can carry you a long way. The problem I have with Final Fantasy 16 is its combat system is fucking boring.
So Final Fantasy has been using Final Fantasy 13's combat system for fucking ever.
So this isn't pure. This is a pure action RPG, and no, they haven't been using it this whole time.
Well, I guess I should
Final Fantasy
say,
15 was an action RPG too.
Yeah, I guess I should say 7 was using 13's system.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Well, it's the same. I doubt it's the same engine, but they use the same. Like 13's system evolved as it did into 13 and 13.2 and Lightning.
Yes,
Returns. And the Lightning Returns one is what they modeled the 7 remakes off of.
Yes, that's a fair assessment. Yes.
My point is that they've been doing the same shit for too long, and it's been boring.
Yes.
Like boring shit for too long.
Well, it's just like it's the most Game of Thronesian, just generic motherfucking world. Like, I'm wandering through all these worlds. It's also not open world, which is also weird enough on its own, which I'm fine with. But it's all these like generic areas where you walk to the end of the area. All the same fucking shit I hated with Final Fantasy 13. I don't know why
Hey, I
my
love
coworker
that stuff
told
in
me to
13.
fucking play this game. It's so just generic as fuck.
Those are the things I liked about 13.
I know you did, and
Because when it got open world, it really just started to drop the ball.
Well, I mean, probably this game
They
will
could've
get
made
that
it
way
not
too.
drop the ball, but-
Well, because like you don't really have a party in this game. I mean, you have a doggo, which is I like doggos, so I mean I guess that's a point in the game's favor. But
No party? What does that mean?
so it's just you and your dog. Like your dog like fights alongside you, but you don't issue commands to your teammates or anything. You're just on your own. The combat system is very Dark Souls, honestly. Like.
This sounds so bad.
It's very bad. I hate this game so far.
I was just right after I was saying that like one of the big fun parts about a game like Final Fantasy is the ability to get into the tactics, like building out a team, customizing your fucking bullshit.
Oh fuck. Oh, that's fine.
Like customizing your stuff is just one of the big fun parts of it.
I mean, customizing your build, seeing how far you can push the systems and stuff. Now, granted, I haven't unlocked all of that yet, so maybe it gets better. I've been assured it does, but I'm weirdly skeptical about it.
What game was I pissed at because it punished me every time I experimented with the system? Oh, Xenoblade.
Xenoblade.
God damn it.
Well, that's a
Damn, I really need to fucking catch up. I finally have time again now.
I was gonna say, yeah, because we still want to do the finale on stream and stuff too. But
yeah, I'll get that done this week sometime.
Okay, yeah,
I've also
cool.
started finally, for the first time in a year, I've started painting a miniature and putting some models together, which has just been,
Ah, crap! I
Nice.
lost my teammate.
oh god. And
All right. Well, I can fix that, but it comes at a price of I guess I don't lose my turn,
I was
but
proofreading some Yuri. The old lady Yuri that went viral like a year ago. Somebody
the
picked it
old
back up.
lady Yuri.
Fetch Quest, longtime Fetch Quest viewers will know what I'm talking about.
Okay, so his attack just doesn't work. So literally, Brochi is useless in this battle, which is unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I can't use Brochi, but he's the only one who has any.
Unfortunate. You can go fuck yourself though. It's your fault.
God
What are you
damn
doing
it.
blaming Broshi for when
It has nothing to do with Brochi. It just has everything to do with he can't deal any damage.
So is this like the Omega boss of the game?
Yeah, this is the Omega boss of the game, and I'm beating him before
And you're taking him on with 15 health.
Yes, but I've done it before. So I mean, okay, so I'm gonna assume none of those are helpful. So let me.
I mean, this music is sick. Is this unique to him, or is this?
Yeah, this is unique to him. Yeah, this is a remix of Hooktail's theme, if you remember that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, damn it all. Okay, thankfully I didn't fall asleep. Okay.
That was.
I was worried I was going to fall asleep. Okay, I still have one healing item left, and I'm going to use it now. So, it's not much, but it's what I got in the pipe for right now. I got no choice. I have to appeal. That's what my move is right now. He appeals by blowing up. It's fine.
That's a little funny.
Yeah. Well, he's a bomb.
Like
He
Dan
knows
Harmon.
his crowd. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he knows his crowd. Yeah, like that time we watched him write his suicide note on stage.
Yeah,
That was
exactly.
That was fucking great. I brought people who had no idea what to expect to that evening, and
I mean,
just
that's what you
like,
have to do.
well, because they
They're
were
gonna get the best experience.
they got the best experience of watching him just fucking like be so depressed and just be like, why the fuck did you bring us to this? It's like, I warned you this was not like his other stuff. God. Yeah, so like... Yeah, I don't really know of other good... Okay, I'm just dead.
Oh, fuck. I mean,
Yeah,
guess that's
I also
the
cussed through my
chance of
defense
help.
badges I've been noticing too, so it is what it is. Well, hey, we gave it a try, and we know, hey... Oh, I can try again?
Oh, ho, ho, ho. What's that?
I'm trying again.
Yeah, there's no point. You don't want to have to go through another fucking 100 battles.
But I can't switch my badges, I don't think. No, I can't switch my
Going
badges.
straight in.
Yeah, which is... Okay, that's interesting, though, because that wasn't in the GameCube version.
Yeah. All right.
So, let's give this another... Let's give it another try. What's the harm in trying it again? I succeed? I was close.
Yeah, we can just keep you right here in an infinite try again loop. We can go play a different game.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, we could just...
For fucking next.
We could just... Yeah, next time on Fetch Quest, we just keep me in this infinite hellhole forever.
Nope.
Yeah, with your
this hell-
badges not optimized and...
I mean, they're pretty close to optimized. The challenge is I just don't have a lot of...
perfectly optimized for having this low of health.
Well, I have very little healing items, so I have to use my
Yeah.
Whack-A-Bump strategically better.
Yeah.
Strictly for Mario, I can't use it on a teammate. My teammate's just going to have to deal with whatever teammate health they have. So... Yeah, I'm trying to think what other good JRPGs or JRPG styles there are.
Oh, styles?
Well, as far as turn-based, because Xenoblade is not turn-based.
Right.
Xenoblade is great, but Xenoblade's not turn-based.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
I mean, if there's if something could refine what they did in Xenosaga, which was an unfortunately a poor imitation of Xenogears.
Yeah.
Combo systems and boost are both fun because boost would allow you to sort
That
of jump
helps.
the turn order or affect the turn order in a way, which then gets you a little bit more engaging.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not necessarily what someone's looking for with turn-based combat. But the boost mechanics are interesting. In Xenosaga, they just allowed you to cheese the game, so they were poorly implemented.
I need to
But-
just use Mario and just have him rally wink. That's what I have to do.
Bam.
That's helpful, too. Yeah, honestly,
you
it's
got-
going to come down to RNG is what it's going to come down to,
Oh yeah, for sure.
which is fine. I don't mind that so much. And it's also easier to hit that command on the foot for some reason. I don't know why, but, I mean, Mario also deals more damage, so I think it's fine to just have Mario do the attack. It means I'm burning through my FP faster, but I do have
Yeah.
FP items, so that's not a big
I
deal.
guess we can just keep him just slamming as much damage as possible.
Yes. So, and obviously I want to keep my FP
Oh.
high too. That's fine too. I can deal with that. So, unfortunately now I am in a situation where I want to do another power lift. I kind of have to, I think.
I've been doing some powerlifting.
I was going to say, you sent me a very weird text, which is not out of the ordinary for you.
What did I say?
You
I
s-
don't remember.
You sent, I've just been in various bathrooms all day. And it's just like,
Yeah, I
Rob,
don't know.
If you're doing
Apparently-
steroids, you can just do them at my house. Just clean up your needles afterwards or something. I don't know.
This message
I'll
is
sterilize him.
irrelevant.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a lighter. I don't
Okay.
have a lighter.
Okay.
But if I
Well.
did-
Yeah, but if you did, then yeah, exactly.
no, I don't know if I ate something or didn't eat something or something.
I gotcha.
I had one of those moments where I stopped by the hobby store, didn't do the Gundam.
Oh, if I can get that bingo, that's huge. Actually.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's see if I can get the bingo. If I can, it's huge. Let's see here.
I ended up skipping the hobby store.
I was gonna say because you were gonna go do Gundam stuff today. You were saying star, 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 star. Bingo! Damn it!
Oh, fuck. That was exciting. Oh,
Oh, and confusion. Great.
Oh,
I'm a Pokemon now. I think that I can get by with that here at least, but
yeah, I was, I ended up, getting up late and getting to the gym late, so I ended up just saying,
fuck it.
yeah, fuck it to that. But I did go stop by there. One, to scope it out, and two, to, I wanted to buy some specific paintbrushes, but then they were fucking $25 for 3 little ones, and I was like, I'm not going to do that. God dang.
Gotcha. Oh,
But,
that did heal it. Oh, that healed my confusion. Nice.
How nice.
Yeah.
But anyways, so I went there. There was fucking nobody there building Gundams because
Well, was it just
As
like
I
one of
sort
the
of
Warcraft
surmised.
stores or something?
No, it's like a fucking... I'll describe the hobby store in a second. But
Okay.
no, it was... it's more like an all-around hobby store. But I went there last week to go and check it out.
Okay.
And...
Aroo.
Oh, shit.
He just healed 20. That's fine.
I went to go
He's
check
not
it out.
attacking me.
Yeah, exactly. I went to go check it out last week and brought something to build and showed up at around 12:30. It's supposed to start at noon.
Okay.
Didn't see anybody there building anything, so went and bought something and then talked to the guy at the counter. And I was like, hey, like, you know, is today like a Gundam building thing day? Like, what is that? How does that work? 'Cause I've never done this before. Do people just kind of show up? And he's like, oh, yeah, you know, like 5 or 10 people show up. They'll post up at these tables over here. And I was like, oh, like, because nobody's here. I was like, is it not? And I'm like half an hour late. I'm like, is it not happening today or something? And he's like, oh, yeah, you know, like, we used to have it on specific days, but that was when we'd only pull these tables out. Now we have enough room where we pull the tables out and they're just out all the time, so people just kind of come whenever. And I was like, okay, that's interesting. And he's like, yeah, and they're on, like, an every other week schedule, so, like, you know, the people are there, they're just kind of in the habit of coming whatever week is every other week, and this is not one of those weeks. And I was like, okay, all right, well, then I'll just come back, you know, next week and check it
Yeah.
out.
Well, you try your luck another day. Yeah.
And I was like, in my head, I was like, that's weird because their little calendar they have set up at the front door says that it's Gundam's first and third Sundays.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, maybe they just don't.
Well, this is the
call it
fourth
that.
Sunday.
Oh, yeah, but last week was the third Sunday.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, that's weird. Nobody's in it. But as I was leaving, and then I was like in the parking lot and heading back out, I saw 2 people walk in with Gundam shit, and I was like, okay, I guess there are some people that show up on the off weeks or whatever.
Uh huh.
And I come in today at around like 1:30. Nobody.
So many people died by those bombs.
They did. There was just nobody.
Oh, okay,
look,
it filled
they
back
came
in. At least some of it did, anyway. I do need to switch to Vivian though, because I'm not gonna spend my time healing. Yeah.
Yeah, basically, when I went to check on my way to the gym there, nobody was there. And they really do only do the Gundam things on the days marked on the calendar.
All right, so that was the second heal, so that's fine.
So the guy just...
God damn it, the audience
Blow up
keeps
again?
blowing up.
You're going to blow up again?
Yeah, I mean, not immediately. All right, so I need a power lift here.
Basically, the guy behind the counter had no idea what was going on, and they do only show up on the days that they're supposed to show up. But yeah, the hobby store is an all-around hobby store. So they've got lots of old model kits like tanks, planes, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
They had a decent chunk of Gundam
Is this
stuff.
in Tinley, or is this...
Orland. It's called Hobbytown, USA.
Oh, I've been there before. I know that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've been
So
there.
they have an indoor RC track, and most days you can go and practice drifting on your home-built RC cars.
Yes.
They seem to be pretty big into that scene. They're
Yeah.
in the model airplane scene and building your own model airplanes,
Mhm.
building your own bottle rockets and model trains. So they're just kind of an all-around hobby store, but
Yeah.
then they also cater to... They also have airbrushes, paints from, like, every kind of fucking paint company, like model paints.
Nice.
Um,
Gotta hit this. This is huge.
They just got a lot of fucking stuff there. Anyways, I'm going to go on a first or third
That's
Sunday
awesome.
in the future and just show up an hour late instead of half an hour late.
And to see what happens.
Yeah. And if not, just spend like an hour there building shit. And it'll be fine.
Yeah, that's it. I like that store. I've been in there. I was in there a couple times. What's he doing now?
They got a lot of shit. They have some like... they have
Okay,
some,
I can
like,
deal with that. That's fine.
Swords up back behind the register.
They
So
did,
very
yeah.
anime swords.
Purchasable swords, yes, which is always a highlight for me personally. I didn't go in there a ton because they didn't have a lot of board games. They
don't really. It's almost entirely like various model stuff.
Yes, which I'm not as big into.
It made going in there and being like, oh, I can make my own RC model car. That can
Yeah.
drift. I was like, this seems cool, and I was like, but I'm not about to spend
Okay, I win. Cool.
thousands of dollars.
Actually, I don't win yet, but I have to.
oh, he's got 19.
Well, he's got 19,
Got a
but
tiny fucking ghost.
yeah, one of the statuses is shrink, which we haven't really seen much of. So I can't. So I'm going to go this path, and maybe I'll be proven that this is dumb and stupid, and I should just be going for the attack. But I feel like I need to at least have another turn of dealing a lot of damage. So I need...
Close.
Yeah,
It's getting right in the end.
I hope I don't regret this.
He's gonna regret it.
Well, because the logic being I'm going to get stunned for doing an attack, so is it just enough? Okay, he's attacking Vivian. That's good.
Nice.
Cat.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I win. I think I think I'm good here.
Nice.
Nice. Well, hey, I'm glad that they let me retry it for no reason.
Yeah, they don't really have board game stuff there. It's almost entirely random model shit.
Yeah, they did have some.
See if they've got. Yeah, they've got like.
Yeah, at least they used to.
I bought a D&D miniature. All of their little like the ones that are like in the little fucking
Yeah.
the little plastic things.
Mm-hmm.
All of them are like sun damaged.
Well, that's a different problem. That's
the miniature's fine, but like,
they moved locations. They were in a much better location originally, and I think that's probably the reason why. That probably a lot of it's because there were a lot of windows, which is very bad for miniatures.
Yeah.
Okay, I win. Cool.
Bam.
Well, hey, the rest of the game just became easy because I'm 7 levels higher than I have any right to be. So cool. Okay, excellent. Bam!
Shit. Yeah.
Watch as he revives. No.
Yeah, right?
Oh, hey, fuck yeah.
Just
Guess who just got all the money?
obscene amounts of money.
Yeah. Well, hey, I can buy literally everything else I don't have. 1 XP.
Ooh,
1 XP.
What?
I don't know why I did that, but that's fine.
That's funny.
Yeah. Well, hey, cool. I'm glad you were able to be here for the first time we go down the pit of 100 trials. We have to go back down again in the post game.
Oh boy.
But yeah. When the boss is replaced with a new boss, which I'm very
fun.
interested in trying because he's a completely new boss. This is the return postage badge. So half the damage belt dealt to Mario is dealt back, which for a low HP run is kind of fucking worthless. And also we have to walk around this stupid corpse to get back up to the top here.
Which is kind of funny.
There we go.
You missed.
I did.